Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Hawks, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And, of course, there's the Celtics. They're 5 spots behind them.
Well, right now for Boston, their slow start has revealed some of this team's problems. Problems that we didn't really know they had.
Well, still some issues do linger, but I think that their strengths easily outweigh those weaknesses. But man, they've already had some off nights this year, more so than they did last year.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Bey and Okongwu, the duo inside. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's Hunter in at small forward. And for the Celtics, the star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Porzingis is the 4 with Horford at the 5. And it's White in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, B.A., that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
Young finds Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Brown. Now here's Young. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Tatum with it. Outside White. Pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. Good as the jump shot falls.
With his feet set, Tatum's gonna make you pay.
Brown against Murray. And here's Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on White. 6 to shoot. Young with the bucket.
If you're going to allow Trey to squeeze off a 3, he's going to squeeze hard.
And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Porzingis with a screen on Hunter. There's Tatum with the 3. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 5 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Murray. 15 in his last outing. Outside for Bey. Fires for 3. Horford pulls it in. Stolen by Young. With the teardrop. And Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Atlanta with the ball. Bey outside. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident, looking for that shot off the catch.
And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
Now here's Murray. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Man, showing some terrific range. Young's gotten his second bucket.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Right side White. 5 on the clock. Back to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And he can't get the first one. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
Yeah, they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position, and they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
And he's good on the second.
Starting in his rookie season, Jason Tatum's been a prime-time player, someone you expect to dominate playoff games.
And he nails the third. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have...
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Hunter can't get it to go. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Here's Tatum. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got 9.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Murray against Brown. There's Young with the 3. Counted from distance. 9 points in the game. The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Outside Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Brown against Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Murray's sort of deceptively powerful. Does a great job of finding angles, so touching him up is not going to stop that motion.
Now here's Tatum. Coming off a 12-point game. The shot comes out. Hunter with some nice D. The Hawks leading. Pass to Murray. Young with it. Murray, a screen on White. Pulls up at the elbow. That one is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Brown passes to White. Outside Porzingis. Tatum with a screen. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Kristaps Porzingis for 3.
Well, when Porzingis has an active and confident stroke, he can be dangerous from 3.
Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Brown. There's Young with the 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
On the wing, Tatum. It's stolen by Hunter. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young. And I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
2 shots.
Free throw is good. Young. Granted, each of the last 3 seasons, Atlanta has been in the top 10 in offensive rating.
That's true, B.A., but Atlanta has also been in the bottom 10 of defensive rating. If the Hawks want to take that next step, they have to commit to the defensive side of the ball.
And so he makes both from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. Mills comes in for Young. 1:52 left to play in the first. Ben passes to Brown. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
this game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Celtics have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Benton. Pass to Mikhailuk. There's the three. The rebound by Murray. The Hawks trailing. Now here's Mills. Outside Bogdanovic. Hauser grabs the board.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
From 11 feet away, Benton can't get it to go. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Mills finds Bogdanovic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Bogdanovic being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him, and drew the contact.
Bogdan Bogdanovic taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Bogdanovic has suffered some injuries along the way, and it's been a bit of a stop and start deal for him. But when he's feeling good and when he's in a great rhythm, man, he's an offensive force.
Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And so he hits both. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 1. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Clock at 6. Launches it. And no good. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Boston with the ball. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Delano Banton out there with Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. If we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
That's a great point. All right, Allie, thank you.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Here's Young. Oh, nifty float game from Young. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the middle. Here's Gay. Boston with a rebound.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Here's Benton. No made baskets yet. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
And here's Bogdanovich. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Young. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Benton, guarded by Young. The shot from 20 feet out. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Hauser. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Griffin. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Unloads from 13, and there's Hunter on the assist by Young. Hunter's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, the defender did not shake DeAndre Hunter's concentration that time.
Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, BA, how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have.
And Boston calls time here.
Here they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment.
And looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the top glass cleaners over the past 10 games. You look at Okongwu, 5th in the league, a really strong rebounder.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Hawks on D. It's a 3-point game. left side, White. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. Atlanta with a rebound. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Hunter on the wing. Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, goodness! Jason Tatum!
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Bogdanovich against White. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Outside Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. He drops it from range. Hunter's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Benton. White with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Young. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Hauser comes in for Mikhailuk. And it's Brown in for Banton. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Atlanta. Murray comes in for Bogdanovich. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They lead by 4. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. Bey passes to Young. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Young against White. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. The shake. And Hunter, here we go.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
14 feet away. And the basket by Brown. Brown's got 5 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Young. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Bey from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Boston trailing. And stolen by Murray. Going inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray with some big playability.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Horford, a screen on Murray. Nice move. That one rolls around and rims out. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Nice move. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. White against Young. And here's Brown for 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
The Celtics shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Young against White. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford, a screen on Hunter. Here's Hauser. Offensive rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Murray passes to Okongwu. Fires from the line. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder. And, Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
You look at the Celtics, even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left. With all this talent, I can see them turning it around real fast. How fast? FS.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Atlanta Hawks.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
Yeah, they came in prepared for this, and the results have been outstanding.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. On the floor for Atlanta, Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. Tatum, good.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Back to Okongwu. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Young. To the inside. Bay outside. This one for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. Tatum passes to Brown. JB off the bounce. They kick it out to Porzingis. And they call an illegal screen here. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. The fourth spot held by the Hawks.
Well, lately their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's helped them hit a high percentage of those opportunities.
Here's Murray. Tatum pulls it in.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came with a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
Atlanta with the ball. After the basket by Boston. Young, the pass to Hunter. Now Murray. The shot's good. Murray's got 6 points.
And Murray with the floater looking silky there.
Tatum against Hunter. Porzingis with a screen on Hunter. Tatum rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got rebound number 7 tonight. White against Hunter. Pass to Murray. From 13, Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Back to Tatum. There's the triple. That won't go either for Tatum.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Murray finds Bay. And here's Young. Here goes Trey. They kick it out to Murray. Bay outside. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Brown, a screen on Young. There's Tatum with the 3. That won't go either for Tatum. The Hawks leading. Left side Young. Over Porzingis. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go and get back on track.
The Celtics making a switch here. Banton's checked in. Bogdanovich has checked in for Atlanta. finds Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Trae Young playing floor general. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's White. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pass to Horford. Now here's Tatum. They double-team Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Banton, good.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Here's Banton. Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Brown with it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta ball.
Taking a look at some numbers here for Trae Young.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Some changes for Boston. Kornet checked in for Horford. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. And Mikhailuk subbed in for White. Murray looking around. Johnson a screen on Brown. Murray inside. Brown's there. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Kornet. Kick out to Brown for the lead. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Johnson. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Here's Mikhailuk. Defended by Bogdanovich. Banton, good. Banton's got 5 now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Mills, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Mikhailuk, pass to Hauser. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Mills. Screen by Griffin. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Celtics out in front. They're up by 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Delano Banton. He's out there with Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Luke Kornet out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 4-man spot. That's the Boston 5. Tatum against Bogdanovic. Pass to Mikhailuk. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Out to the right wing. Now Mills. Down low. Johnson with a bucket.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there, and you can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Mikhailuk. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Hauser can't get it to go.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Bogdanovic against Tatum. There's the screen by Johnson. Young misses. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Benton, guarded by Young. Mikhailuk, the pass to Cornette. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Bogdanovic on the wing. Johnson a screen on Tatum. Bogdanovic passes to Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Jalen Johnson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And some changes here for the Celtics. Brissett's checked in for Cornette. And it's White in for Hauser. And a change for the Hawks. Hunter's checked in for Mills. It's both from the stripe. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Benton, guarded by Young. White, the pass to Benton. Three-pointer. Atlanta with a rebound. Griffin outside. Here's Young. It's tipped. And they're on the run. White with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Zvi Mikhailuk.
And the first one at the line is good. Stevens is checked in for Brissett. And he makes both free throws. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Inside. Here's Hunter. Tatum with some nice D.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Then passes to White. The rebound by the Hawks.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Lets it fly from 18. Here's Tatum. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, the long arms of Tatum. Man, do they come in handy on the glass.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
And that one falls for Tatum. And it's Murray with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 5. Pass to Bay. Now Young. Okongwu, a screen on White. Young, the pass to Okongwu. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Al Horford.
Second team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Onyeka Okongwu at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
The Celtics with the lead. Brown scanning the floor. Here's Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Atlanta's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Young, the pass to Murray. And it's good for 2.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Here's Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. From deep range, KP hits it.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Timeout called, the Hawks. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade.
That was Celtics David. Let's give them another round of applause.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the play with the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the 3-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
And Allie, thank you for that. Murray finds Hunter. Young against White. Okongwu, a screen on White. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. That's on Al Horford.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The line for the Hawks. Onyeka Okongwu, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Hunter against Tatum. 4-3. And Bey pulls it down. And so it's Bey who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Spins. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Shoots over Tatum. Count it. And now it's just a 2-point Celtic lead. Boston's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Tatum against Hunter. Pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. There's Tatum with the 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Now here's Young. Okongwu, a screen on White. Young inside. He's guarded by White. Young can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. They double-team Tatum. White for 3. The rebound by Murray. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Look at Young, making it look easy.
And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
Hunter against Tatum. Shoots from the line. The rebound by Murray. Atlanta's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Hunter finds Okongwu. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Hawks. Onyeka Okongwu taking 2 shots.
No good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now here's Young. To the paint. Okongwu inside. He's against Horford. Okongwu, no good. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Here's White. And so they foul intentionally.
Trae Young, 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line, Derek White.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're trailing by 6. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And stolen by Porzingis. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line for 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Kristaps Porzingis, throughout his career, continues to look for good health. And when he is that, he's a force.
And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. 7-point differential. Bay from long range. Tatum pulls it in. White with it. So we see the Celtics get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
Yeah, B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Jason, congrats on the win. How do you prepare yourself to carry such a big scoring load for this team?
Just a lot of hard work. You know, my teammates trusting me and vice versa. So, you know, we do a good job, whoever's hot, you know, getting them the ball and just making the right play, whatever it is.
That's what's great about this team. It could be anybody's night. Thanks, Jason.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.